haven't streamed in a minute. Let's see if it actually picks up my capture. I don't think it is right away. It hopefully will in a second. Maybe if I... Here, maybe I have to open it. Hello? I remember it took a minute last time. I don't know if you guys can see me screwing around with it. Let's get the old chat monitor up. I don't know why my capture's not being picked up. Come on, pick it up. Is that visible on live? Fingers crossed. Don't think it is. That sucks. Hello? That's concerning. Don't know why this is the police is refusing to show up on my screen capture here. Why is it that I always have to work out these issues live? Hello? Are we... Huh. That is really strange. Hello? Maybe I have to Oh god, now my widgets aren't even working. Great. Everything's breaking. Oh, there we go. There we go. We are visible. We can see. There are my widgets. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I sit on the menu. Yep, there are my widgets. Welcome, whoever joined, to another episode of This is the Police. Less quality of life updates this time. Other than that, I've had a very busy week and I haven't been able to stream. I intended to get back to this earlier this week, but I didn't get around to it. We'll decrease that on my end. Hopefully the in-game audio isn't deafening. I raised it. I think I talked about that last time. I raised it because it was just coming up really, really quiet. Alright, let's get into it. Fighter Air Show taking place outside City. Wooden Horse Toy Store donates toy trucks to orphanage. City Hall vows to solve water crisis. Everybody loves us. A watch pot never boils. Interesting. Okay, so we have a crime trap today to kill somebody, and I forget who. Davenport. I'm too tired, I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? No. I'm too tired, I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? No. There's a new movie opening today starring my favorite actor. Can you let me off so I can go? No. So many slackers. Alright. I don't think we've really listened to this one a whole lot. The, weird, looks like an upskirt cassette. It's weird. Oh, damn! There is a serial murder thing. This should be our last panel, actually. Alright. I'm going to take all the money from the cocaine and see what there is to see with the serial murder. Alright, 45-year-old Maria Camilla Solis, employee at City Hall, was found brutally murdered in her apartment. Let's go check it out. I think this is going to be the last one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember who we're killing with the crime trap. That's, like, bad. I know that we ordered a crime trap before the end of last stream. I don't remember who it was for. Animal abuse at Freeburg High School. Some students are claiming that the dentist showed up during their biology lessons and carved up some live frogs with his drill. Yeah, I'm done sending shit to that. Okay. Was it in investigations? Is that why I did that? I forget. Whatever. University of Freeburg. We just received a call from university lecturer who reports that a first-year student went to the board during a lecture, took down his pants, and defecated right in front of the entire class. Maybe it was some sort of hazing or rite of passage. Alright, gay. Just the man for the job. Oh, serial murder frames found. Alright, so you either got like what looks to be like a ball gag, a like a blindfold or like a sleep mask, and what is that, like a nightcap or a shower cap? Alright, and alright. All good things must come to an end. Freeburg is getting chilly and my work is done. You're running out of time, Jack. I promise to kiss your dear little bald spot if we should ever meet. Alright. Chief, let's finally catch the dentist. Proceed. Each piece of evidence you find about the dentist will indicate a correct frame for one of the murder scenes. Remember the evidence when you're choosing frames for each murder. Okay. Isn't there one more? Like, I thought there was like one more. I thought that last murder we still have yet to figure, we have to grab the last piece of evidence, I think. Okay. So, let's take a look at the card. Let's go to the last page. Okay, so another scene that I don't really think I recognize. We got what looks to be, it got like a bit of like perhaps Roman headgear on. Somebody's been decapitated, and this guy is like, oh, actually, I don't know if that's meant to be like, no, I don't know. I don't know. This is like, I'm tempted, for whatever reason this is giving me like Medusa vibes, but I really don't think that that's the case. Like, the shield does look reflective though, so I'm not sure. There are a lot of people around, though. I don't think that that's really related. But we got, like, statues. We've got a lot of dead people. Got some people that are, like... You got your Renaissance painting, like, people in, like, the mid-ground that look like they're about to faint. We have, like, perhaps a figure opposite to the one holding up the severed head with, like, a reflective shield. Maybe somebody in the background about to throw a spear or something. More dead bodies. Oh, there's like one of those, like there's like a cask of wine here. Alright. Yeah. I think we should be able to get this. Alright. Let's look for someplace. Alright. Bigfoot Athletic Shoes Shop. That doesn't seem right. Retirement home. That doesn't really sound right either. Gorgon hair salon. This, if it truly is Medusa, and I have a feeling that it might be. This is actually like, this is a pretty prime contender, I'd say. Twister Strip Club. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much there. The Bridge. I don't really get that either. The Fur store. I'm not really feeling that. Sugar Dream Confectionery. Yeah, I think it's the Gorgon Hair Salon. I think I'm right about the Medusa stuff. So we caught the guy who fucking defecated through a sunroof. That one's for you, Joe, if you're in the stream. I might throw this in my throw it in my server that I am streaming. See if there's anyone around, really. I am back. Apologies. Alright. Yeah. I think it's going to be Gorgon Hair Salon. I think that I was right with the Medusa thing. I think the reflective shield is kind of what confirms my suspicions. I'm gonna go with that. Animal abuse. Students just wanted to cause trouble. They made up the whole story. Yeah. Oh, shit. We got oh, the crime trap. Shit. Okay. Who did I set up this crime trap for? Who did I set up this crime trap for? Oh god, was it for Crombie and King? Yo. Welcome, Belle. Welcome to the stream. Belle, do you remember who I set up this crime trap for? Am I gonna have to go back and watch my own stream? This is what happens when I take like a week-long break in between my streams. It might have been something that I just needed, I do not remember. Okay, I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna watch back my own stream. I'm gonna see. Uh, I don't know if this is gonna like it's gonna play my own audio. That's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I'll throw it on the bumper and hope that the audio doesn't doesn't come through. But I think it will actually. So you guys will hear a bit of last week's stream. 1 second. Right, here we go. Who did we set up this crime trap for? I spent the majority of last stream trying to figure out that weird case. That last case. Flying cheats to... Yeah, I'm cheating. Okay, to be fair, I'm using my own stream, you know? I don't think it's, like, truly cheating. I'm using my resources. Alright. Requests. That's pretty cool. Make myself really quiet. It's a little less embarrassing that I'm watching my own stream on stream. Do you guys think I should become like a reaction channel, but like instead of reacting to like other people's content, I just react to my own? True. You can kill them and bring them back to life as like a dead thrall. Time traveling. Yes, I am totally I've brought my past self back to stream with me. I legitimately do not remember why I set up this crime trap. And the worst part about it was, like, I remembered that I set it up, but I do not remember, like, I didn't remember why. Oh, I don't remember. Hmm. My stream is not proving to be of much help. Come on. There's got to be like a request that comes in or something that... Okay, I think this might be it here. Oh, here we go. Alright, Mr. Boyd, I am preparing a long article for the magazine Righteous Life. And the theme of my article is cop... Word I probably shouldn't say on stream. Derogatory for gay people. According to my investigation, tragic deaths are striking 13 gay police couples across our country's great cities. A satanic pentagram is emerging from the map. Perhaps the devil is telling them that he cannot accept them. According to my predictions, the next death will happen right here in Freeburg. The problem is that I need to visit 6 more cities. So I don't have time to wait around for it to happen. In fact, I'll only be in the city for a couple days. I hope you can somehow, you know, accelerate the process. I'll pay you generously. And don't worry if the dead cop turns out to be straight. Like my editor always says, dead men don't file lawsuits. Alright, so it doesn't actually matter who I kill. I just need to have a cop, like, die. And this article will pass them off as gay for a sensationalist headline. All right. I hope that I'm gonna wait a second to see if my game capture actually comes back because I was having problems with that before. There it is. All right. I remember. King, you're gonna have to... Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to kill 2. All right. Goodbye, King and Crombie. It was nice knowing you. I could have actually sent out a second one, but I didn't. I never really have. I was always pretty cocky about it. Yes! You already have everything you need, Jack. Look carefully. Oh, come on! Wasting cop resources. In that case, I will just do this. It's this one. It's this one. It's probably the chains, I would have to say. And with the gloves, I guess it would be this one. Look carefully. Look carefully. Would it be the blindfold? That you're like not supposed to see? I don't fucking know. Um, shit. Am I being dumb about this? Like, Medusa. We've confirmed now that the Gorgon hair salon, that confirms that this is like Medusa. This is Medusa's severed head. So, like, I imagine that sight would have most to do with it, if I had to guess. I don't really think that the whole collar thing really works. Unless, like, the shower cap is, like, you know, meant to cover the hair snakes. I think it's the blindfold. You will need to sequence them. You'll build a chain of events showing how the dentist commits his murder, and you'll use that to figure out his identity. Choose the frames carefully. If you make a mistake, you won't be able to go back and replace them. Shit. Oh, God. It's one of these two. I don't really see how a collar would really have anything to do with it. I think this is more likely. Like, you can't turn to stone, obviously, if you don't look at... I think it's this one. These other ones are like really easy as well, unless he planted false evidence and I'm just dumb. This is like the police baton right here. All right, I'm gonna open the sequence. I think these are the right frames. I think I got it right. We'll open the sequence. All right. The doors and windows show no sign of forced entry. The victim may have known the killer and let them in. Or he might have put on a good act and talked his way in. He was smart enough not to leave any useful evidence. The woman was first stunned by a heavy blow to the face. Her attacker then threw her to the bed and tied her hands to the bed frame. She died of asphyxiation, strangulation to be precise. The killer then mutilated the deceased's oral cavity with a power drill. Our maniac likes his tools. Judging from the blood splatter on the bed, floor, and wall, his tool of choice is an electric drill. We also found a few drops of blood on the door jamb. These show roughly where the killer and his victim were standing when he stunned the woman with a blow to the face. The dentist is a white male, 50 years old, impotent. Rip Bozo. He is fascinated by the female body, which is why he strips the clothes from his victims. But at the same time, he hates the female body because it represents something he cannot have. This guy's an incel. His fixation on the mouth suggests that he was shamed by a woman for his impotence. By destroying the mouths of his victims, he is depriving the women of their voices, stifling them, and destroying the place where sound is born, the mouth. Alright, so he lets him in. And if I remember correctly, stuns him with the heavy blow to the face, tied their head to the bed frame, kill him with asphyxiation, then do the drill. Oh shit. Are you kidding me? After all that, I got a frame wrong after all that? Damn. Shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't like go back in here. I think this is it. Yeah. That really sucks. Like, there's really nothing I can do here. Like, huh. That, yeah, that's, that really fucking sucks. I probably should have looked up the last one, because I don't think I got it right. It might have been, it was probably the hair cap. Yeah. If I had to guess. Damn. Yeah, I think that's like... Alright, well, I gotta look. I'm a stupid man. I need to look this up for myself. Otherwise it's gonna piss me off. Alright. Hmm. Why am I not able to find the, What? Apparently I got the fucking, like, Bible one wrong. Like, I got the fucking rope. Apparently this is not chains, this is like... Oh, this. No, I got this one wrong. The transparent gloves were somehow meant to indicate fucking rope and not gloves. Like, how? What? Why? How is there a connection there? Like, if you're given a pair of gloves, surely it's meant to indicate the gloves, right? That's fucking bullshit. Like, uh, hmm. Yeah, hmm. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything I can do, because it's not like I can save scum or anything. Like, if it was the last one, I probably could have save scummed, but apparently it's this one. That that really fucking sucks. Well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. I have no idea why the transparent gloves are meant to indicate a rope and not like strangulation with gloves. That's bullshit. Like why? Like why does a pair of gloves indicate that he strangled them with rope? I don't understand the connection. But whatever. That's going in the archive, I suppose. Can I even like do something with it's like stuck here now. Like it's just a badge of shame in my cases. I can't get rid of it. I can't right click on it like I can with or I can't there's when I left click on it, it doesn't bring up the menu, it just brings up this. Well, hmm. Maybe I was fed like the wrong clue. Maybe I got the business wrong. Not sure. Well, that sucks. Well, at least these guys are both dead. Gonna get paid off by the movie producer or whatever. Gotta keep moving, I suppose. God, I think the AC turned off again. I'm kind of melting in here again. 1 second. There we go. Alright, hostage situation with fatal casualty. Richard Lester, of hopefully no relation to Mo Lester, manager of Papa Carl's Pizzeria, reported that a deranged elderly man quarreled with an employee because the line was too long. Unsatisfied, he pulled out a gun and shot the employee in the stomach. The other customers fell into a panic and made a break for the door. He fired several shots into the air and ordered everyone to finish their meals. Right, I'm gonna send Vandal. I'm gonna send Homelander. I'm gonna send Gay. I'm gonna send Millsap, and I'm gonna send the SWAT team and the paddy wagon. It really, like, I don't understand why they make this just sit here now. They should at least let you archive it. Like that's kind of annoying. Hmm. Mr. Boyd, I would like to offer you a great opportunity to make some real money. Just send 2 policemen to the store who'll pretend they're trying to stop a robbery. Let me be clear, the robbers must leave the crime scene intact with the cash. Alright, I am sending my 2 worst available officers.
Looks like we have a situation
Clear view from the street. The suspect is at a table in the corner, quietly eating his pizza. There's a gun next to him. There's about a dozen other people in the restaurant. Actually, hold up. Hold up. I could technically save scum, because I can still pick the other one, even though it bears no relation to it. Well, okay, what do you think? Should I before we get any farther, should I save scum? Like, should I start this day over to solve the dentist thing? I think I'll leave it up to you, Bill. Yeah, because I've already done a decent amount of cheating, so I'm not above doing it again. I won't do it unless this is so much pressure for me. Well, it is one decision, and it's like a day, like it's a lowly mop. It's one day. We wouldn't be losing that much progress. I think my save is up to the beginning of day 77. So, too bad. Yeah, fuck it, do it. Yeah, it's super unsatisfying. Like, I'm just gonna storm the pizzeria. Well, we know what to do when that comes up next time. Alright, we are going to make sure that this doesn't autosave, and I'm going to move to my bumper so that this doesn't fuck with the stream. This might be really... Well, actually, I know it doesn't save. I'll just go back to the main menu. Yeah, my unsaved progress will be lost. Bam. I don't even have to, like, risk losing my, my save. Because, like, I was about to close it with Task Manager, but then I remembered that, like, I've done that with games in the past, and I just lose my save file. So, I'm glad that I didn't have to do that. I can just delete... Save scumming is built into the game. I'm gonna make more fucking cookies. Bro. I've been, like, chipping away at them here, but we still have so many fucking cookies here. It's ridiculous. I think I had, like, 3 today. And I'm not even making a dent into what we have here. But anyway, we're gonna continue. We're gonna act like the first try at day 77 never took place. Oh my god. Brand new day. It's a brand new day. I'm too tired, I can hardly walk straight, can I go home? No. I'm too tired, I can hardly walk straight, can I go home? No. I think I forgot to feed my fish back at the house, can I have the day off? No. That guy's fish is gonna die. I'm having a chocolate craving that grazing on chips will not satisfy. So true. Alright, we're gonna pop this cassette back in. And we are totally going to solve the dentist this time. Dentistry solved. Never again will we get cavities in this fair city. Well, or by getting rid of the dentist, we'll all have cavities. One or the other. I'm going to take everything from the cocaine sale again. Ado, I'm too tired, I can hardly walk straight, can I go home? Sure. Word around the office is... you got a bit of a chocolate craving that chips will not solve. Animal abuse again. Yeah, no. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, this guy. Oh my god, I can't believe someone defecated through a sunroof. We're gonna go take care of that. Take care of that offender. As if it totally never happened before. Alright. I'm gonna open the investigation. Oh my god, let's catch the dentist! I still have no idea how that's rope. Like... Okay, so we got the chains. Hold up. This rope here is, like, transparent. Hold up. Hold up. One second. Am I really stupid? Okay, okay, okay. Bam, baton. Okay. So, this rope being transparent might be like a really subtle, like, a really stupid, subtle way of hinting at tomorrow at the next clues thing. Jeez, my chat monitor's fucking bugging out. There we go. I think that's what was this is just so that's so bizarre though. Like, is that actually it? All right, pick the rope. Transparent glove must be used with the rope. Hmm. I still don't understand the connection, but sure. And then apparently I got this one right. All right. Bam, 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 bam. The suspect is Jordan Dawson, unemployed, no criminal record, lives in a trailer park. Oh my god. It's the guy we suspected all along. Not really. It wasn't Clortho. After all this time, it wasn't Clortho. How sad. Jack, we were able to determine the dentist's identity, but we can't move on him yet. As you know, our investigation was off book, and most of our evidence we can't take to court. But we'll nail the son of a bitch next time he gets his hands dirty. I'll post the most reliable guys on his trailer 24 hours a day. They'll drop the hammer on the bastard when he makes his next move. Sam. Oh, here's the crime trap again. Alright. I want you two, Crombie and King, to get to the bottom of this. Woo, we did it. We solved... dentistry solved. It was Clortho all along. Caught that guy who was defecating through a sunroof. Stupid Better Call Saul chicanery rant. Yeah, I don't know who's lurking. Apparently somebody's lurking. There is one other person in the stream, though. Oh my god, Crombie and King died. It's a tragedy. It's not Joe, because he would have hopped all over my chicanery reference. Defecated through a sunroof. Wow, this day got really quiet all of a sudden. Oh, here we go. Oh, here's this guy. Alright. I'm gonna send these guys. They got the SWAT and the paddy wagon. Welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. We just solved the dentist case. It was not Clortho, sadly. Oh, this woman again. We're just gonna send these two back. Oh, I mean, haha, this woman the first time. Totally didn't know that was gonna happen. Alright. We're gonna storm the pizzeria again. We're gonna catch him. Alright. We are now back on track. I mean, we are totally playing this for the first time. You definitely shouldn't watch back the stream. Alright. We just gotta make sure we have the manpower. Whoa! Alright. Shannon Waldrop arranged a reception at his home for his rich friends, about 30 people. Toward the end of the evening, when the servants began to take away the dishes, they noticed about 10 silver cutlery items were missing. No one has left the house yet, so the thief is still there. Oh, it's like a proper murder mystery. They are able to corral all the suspects. Retiree Martha Meyer called to complain about her neighbor Roberto Morales. I haven't seen his wife. And last night I saw him burying something in the backyard. Today I asked him where his wife was and he mumbled something about a business trip. I'm afraid he's done something to her. All the time I hear them arguing and cursing with each other. Alright. She doesn't mention the dentist, so I'm going to send someone out there. Boss, we felt like useless clowns out there, and in front of eyewitnesses too. From now on you can do your dirty work without us. Yo, 25 big ones! Yes, please. There's also been a massacre, though. We're gonna have to do something about that. Winning. Gen Z is winning. This is true. I don't think people are gonna get back in time. That was so fucking close. Like, you're telling me. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Alright. Do you think I can fucking like speed click this in like less than a second? The SWAT really should count for this. This is ridiculous. Alright. No! Oh, there was a pop-up! There was a pop-up! There was a pop-up! My cursor was over it! Man. Brutal, brutal day. The guests are eating dessert and talking about politics. Pick out the most suspicious-looking man and beat him. Ask all the guests carrying a purse to go in a separate room. Nobody's going to get home until we find the thief. One man, outraged by the situation, jumps up and yells that he's too honorable and important to participate in such a circus. Search him. Taking advantage of the panic, one of the guests stands up and quietly moves toward the back door. Ask the hostess for a bottle of champagne. Where do you think you're going? Woo! We did it. There are people dead. Yeah.
1210 complete.
Mrs. Morales really is on a business trip, and Roberto was simply gardening and tending his roses. Aww. Can't a man tend to his roses in peace?
611 in progress.
Alright. R word. Apartment house. Marzena Paulak says that she heard noises and screams coming from a neighboring apartment. She couldn't make out most of the words, but the man said, "I'll find it, then I'll shut your mouth for good. You whore." Miss Paulak added that the man who lives in the apartment is always in trouble with the law, and she's repeatedly seen him carrying a gun. Alright. Y'all need to get to the bottom of this one. Good luck. We got Vandal, Flores, and Kodu. No new frames for the homicide found. Great. We probably have all the frames for this. Which is interesting. Because, like, I don't know, like, this one could be this guy. Like, I'm gonna take out all the frames that we know are, like, her. These three are, like, the really, like, the woman with the AK-47 tattoo. Alright, so this guy was walking behind him. Hits him with the pole. I don't know who this guy in, like, the purple... I don't know what the... Unless that's, like, a shadow. Oh, maybe it... Yeah, that's like a shadow, isn't it? Alright, I think this is the right one. That... Oh, there you go! Filemon Gutierrez, small-time drug dealer. Alright. I need to get some backup. This is gonna be a fucking criminal syndicate guy, I know it. I don't think we've solved a single criminal syndicate case. Which is really sad. Like, I have not been playing well. This is by no means a faithful or even halfway decent playthrough of this game. Honestly, I just find it funny. We might get to the 500,000 goal, though. That is the only thing we have going for us, that, like, we got our money up. Unfortunately, we do not have our funny up. Inside the apartment, there's a naked girl lying on the couch in tears. Standing next to her is a man with a gun. He takes aim at the police. Shoot the suspect. He has raised his gun. I can shoot him. Oh wow, we didn't actually get like a dentist capture event today. Oh, what? What? Oh, I guess we did send someone. Awesome. We actually solved a case. Like, for real. I didn't even have to cheat on that one. Okay, I guess I have to declare these guys dead for the event. There's a creature biting my toes. I miss Loretta. Dentist victims growing older. Brutally murdered Maria Camilla Solis was long-standing employee of City Hall. 45-year-old City Hall worker strangled by maniac. How is Cosmo doing, Belle? Oh, somebody left. Sad. I'm too tired. I can leave lecture. Can I go home? No. I'm too tired. I can leave. No. My neighbor died, and his wife asked me to help with the funeral arrangements. Can I take the day? Yes, but coming tomorrow, John DiMaggio. Yes, I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? No. Oh, I get to promote somebody. Who are we promoting? I'm not promoting Bastien. Fucking old MFer. Yancey, I think we should promote because I think he's like an OG. We gotta promote Yancey, right? Actually, Armstrong was also like... We probably should have also done that. He is a menace, but I love him. That is, it's good to hear that, he is, leading an active life. Alright. Oh, my share of the jewelry. 12K. Don't mind if I do. Chlortho. Still can't believe Chlortho wasn't the dentist. Alright. I'm gonna hire Max Feinberg. I think these guys are for shift they're for shift A, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hire Max Feinberg, and I'm gonna hire Barbara Mixon. There you go. Brand new day. Wow, we are almost an hour in, and I've only been through one day. Jack, we are arranging plans for a funeral today. Everything has to go quietly and respectfully. 3 of your guys should be enough. I will send you my 3 worst officers, including a guy who may take issue with the religiosity of your ceremony. I cannot wait to send God Bomber to a religious sort of crime. That'd be fucking funny. Man, quiet stream.
214 in progress.
Public indecency at the beach. Viola Corley called the police when she saw a naked young woman sunbathing on the beach. I came here with my grandchildren, and here's this woman with her legs spread apart. It's just shameless. I want this dealt with immediately. I'm sure Kendall can handle it. Kendall. He doesn't really look like Ken, like the Ken doll. Attempted murder at the Gallery of Modern Art. The owner of a gallery phoned in a complaint about a repairman who helped install her exhibition. I made a casual remark to him, and he looked at me like he was a serial killer. I'm afraid it's the dentist, and I'm next on his list. Well, he's unemployed, and I don't think it's him. I don't think, because didn't it say it was a maintenance worker? Or repairman, yeah. We don't need to send anybody to that. Ugh. Does it still show up in our investigation? No, it doesn't. Damn. What is this? Like, were both of these in relation to, like, the sands? I think they were. I'm just gonna leave them in there. Public indecency report. Offender caught. Officer unharmed. Based. Based. Man, I haven't had a stream this quiet in a minute. This is the police. I don't know. It just doesn't. Nobody wants to watch me play This Is the Police, I guess. Assault at St. John's Hospital. A guest came into the hospital to check on a man named Christopher Rhodes, but he wasn't allowed in because visiting hours are over. The man became unruly and hit a nurse. Okay, Purdy, it's up to you. Purdy and Obi. I'm having the time of my life, TBH. I love this shit. Well, I'm glad to hear that somebody enjoys it. The repairman didn't threaten anyone. Yeah, I thought not. Assault at the business center. Stockbroker Jerome Benegana? Benegana was sitting in his office when he was attacked by an unhappy client. Jerome managed to escape and lock himself in the closet. Meanwhile, his attacker is trying to break down the door. Damn. Alright, Yancey and McStone. McStoned.
1210 in progress.
Suspicious individual. A man with a lacerated hand walked into the emergency room. He said he hurt his hand while he was drilling something at home, but I don't believe him. From his side, he looks just like the dentist. Yeah, no.
212 in
City
progress.
Center. Destruction of property. A group of environmentalists have gathered at a fur store and begun throwing stones through the windows. So it's like the people throwing soup at, like, the Van Gogh paintings and shit. Send the entire police force to take care of them. Just like real life.
We've got a situation here.
Oh, nice beard. The suspect is under arrest, but the whole time he's resisting and demanding he be allowed to visit the patient. That's my brother. He won't survive till the end of the week. Just let him see him. Let him visit the room, but keep him under arrest. Remove the handcuffs and let him go to his brother, then arrest him afterwards. Let him visit the room, but keep him under arrest.
412A.
See, sometimes it does pay to be nice. I shouldn't have said that so quickly, though, because somebody, like, there have been times where, like, legitimately, it's like somebody dies after I'm like, yeah, civilian dies. Shit. Customers and employees are running out of the store. The security guard is trying to reason with the protesters. One of the activists throws a Molotov cocktail through the broken window. Oh, hell nah. Some coats instantly catch on fire. Nobody moves or I'll skin you alive? Grab one of the surviving coats as a gift for your sister? Call the fire department and attack the activists with nightsticks. So, I mean, they're being, like... This is no longer a lawful assembly.
212 complete.
I have a feeling we're gonna get, like, something from City Hall about how we have to, like, hire environmentalist cops now.
412A.
And it's gonna be impossible because, like, we can't profile environmentalist cops in the labor pool, you know? No, not that one. Mass riot. Pop star, Elena Moraes can't get to the concert because her bus is surrounded by excited fans. The singer's manager is afraid the fans will tear her to pieces. You've got to come over here and sort this out. This is more than our security can handle. Alright, just give me a second. The entire police department. Ugh. I remember at some point during this playthrough, I said, I promised I wasn't going to read the false, the false reporting, sort of, shit, why can't I... The conclusion frames for the fucking false calls, but I keep reading them. I gotta stop. Gotta save my voice. Zam.
215 complete.
That's right, report. What? What? What the fuck? Come on, guys. This is... You guys have fucking sucked lately. Look at this. I sent, like, a cumulative 2,400 fucking cop points to the scene with a paddy wagon. How? Come on, guys. That was a little ridiculous. Like, I get that you're tired or whatever, but, like, goddamn, that's 2,000 cop points. Yeah, what the hell? I am disappointed in both of you. Oh. Oh man, these last couple days have kind of sucked. Excuse me. It is not good that I'm yawning. We are only halfway through the stream. Yeah, I have an hour to go. This week has been really busy for me. Like I got my car fixed, right? The mechanics were actually recommended by a coworker of mine, and they were really nice guys. But unfortunately, like I wrecked, like I was supposed to be like a routine brake pad replacement or whatever, but I apparently fucked up my front rotors a bit, and they had to replace him. And it ended up being like $100 more, which kind of sucked. Also, I've been going through all the hassle of like preparing all my documentation for my my passport uh application appointment. Like I've spent the entire week collecting fucking documents and stuff, even though I had most of these documents all in one place. It's ridiculous. This week has been a Kafka-esque nightmare. I'm at the whims and the at the graces of the federal government. It's scary. Rabinovich casino owner. We keep the nut jobs out. Drug addiction in the city increased by 38%. Moonlight Soccer Stadium hosts concert in honor of City Day. Cars and dealing with the government. Yeah. Yeah, I've spent an insane amount of money this week between my passport, getting my car fixed, groceries, rent, that just all of it. It's been fucking crazy. I'm still not done yet. Like I have to pay processing fees for the passport itself yet. All of the stuff I've paid for so far has been like paperwork stuff. I'm too tired. I can only walk straight. Can I go home? Worst combo. True. True. Luckily, I had some money saved for just this kind of confluence of expenditures. We are chilling financially, which is good. Man, we haven't had a cutscene in a while. Unless you count the dentist stuff. Why did I never get the fucking TV dude? Like, is that, does that still, like, remain to be resolved or something? The TV dude? Did I have to hold their bodies in the morgue? I hope not.
412
Alright. Assault at an apartment house. Wow, this is a long one. Roberta Lynn was crying hysterically when she responded that a neighbor had spent the last few days constantly using a power drill. Beside himself over the constant noise, her husband Derek went to investigate. He and the neighbor quickly fell to blows, and Mrs. Lynn's husband received a stomach injury from the man's power drill. Derek Lynn was able to return home and lock the door, but their neighbor is currently breaking into their house and screaming like a lunatic. The frightened woman cried and pleaded into the headset. There were rumors that the man spent some time in the nut house, and I'm afraid the rumors were true. Alright, I'm going to send Kingston, I'm going to send Kodu, and I'm going to send John DiMaggio. Good luck. Godspeed. Oh yeah, today on my way back from work, I was surrounded by like 5 cop cars. I was sweating. I was like, damn, they're on to me. They know that I'm Flying Pigs 2 underscore on Twitch. Nah, I was sitting at a red light, and I was like sandwiched between 2 cop cars or whatever, and then like 3 of them like passed me in the turn lane while I was sandwiched between them. It was really crazy. 5 cop cars just all in a line. They're gonna get me, yeah. The cops when they fucking get me. Destruction of property, Fleet Street. Woman witnessed students running into telephone booths and tearing out the receivers. I think they're competing to see who can steal more of them, and they put the receivers in bags and run away. Alright, I'm gonna send Homelander, and I'm gonna send Mixon. They might fuck it up, but whatever. It was all county sheriff's cars as well. It wasn't even like... They were all like they were all like county police, essentially. Oh my god. That was the police. Destruction property report. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Awesome. Assault. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Awesome. Beach fight. Family walked out on the beach and noticed a few surfers were gathered near the water aggressively arguing with each other. Look, they're about to fight. Alright, I'm going to send Flores, Vandal, Feinberg, Roth, and the paddy wagon. Go chain up some surfers, bruh. I'm almost halfway to my financial goal, which is good because we are nearing the halfway point in the game. The entire police force just came back in.
Progress.
9/11 in progress! Firefight, city center. Numerous witnesses report that 2 black SUVs are facing off in the center of the city. Armed men exited the vehicles and started firing at each other. Nordlander, Kingston, Gay, Millsap, SWAT. Don't let me down.
We've got a
The police are having difficulty crossing the deep sand, and the surfers are already thrashing each other's boards. Take off your shoes and throw them at the offenders. Dude, don't break the Dude, don't break the boards, bruh! Try to grab them. Me when I fucking get them. The surfers are covered in butter. They slip through the policeman's hands and escape into the water with their boards. Fire into the air and shout, "Nobody move." Undress and go after them. Guys, can you teach me how to surf? Damn, should we undress and go after them? Trying to get back into painting, but my only black paint is glittery and my liner is trash. Shit. I've got some black paint. I've got a lot of different kinds of like black paints, actually. I gotta actually go through my art stuff. Alright. Fire into the air, shout, "Nobody move." Alright. Suspicious individual in city center. 2 girls on their way home from the club saw a creepy male figure standing in the doorway. We ran quick, but we're afraid he'll get someone else. Yeah, I'm not sending anybody. No, sir. No, sir. Come on, guys. Alright. John DiMaggio is on the case.
1210.
Clothing store next door had left an old mannequin in the doorway.
510 in progress.
Freeburg High School. Shots rang out at the school dance in the gym, and one of the teachers fell onto the floor with a hole in his stomach. Panic descended as the crowd rushed to the exit. "Nobody knows who fired the shot or what's going on," said one hysterical schoolgirl who witnessed the shooting. Sam. Did the game just call a woman hysterical? They did surgery on a paintbrush. True. True. Gotta get out all the crusty bits, you know? Paintbrushes are expensive. I've done surgery on a paintbrush. I've done like corrective surgery. I like remove the chunky tumors in there. I'm gonna ask the Mafia to sell it. That might get me to my halfway point. $250,000. Woo! Alright, now I'm sending. Alright, I'm definitely sending SWAT to this one. Nordlander. Oh, here. Nordlander. Vandal. Gay. Millsap. Kodu. I don't need Kodu.
410B in progress.
Apartment house homicide. Kenya Anderson was the one who called it in. There was an older man smoking out on the street, and 2 young men walked up and asked for a cigarette. The man said he didn't smoke, and a fight broke out. The old man managed to fend off his attackers until one of them pulled a knife and struck the man in the chest. The perps disappeared behind the nearby green door. A red-headed hot dog seller tried to help him, but was too late. Alright, I'm sending Flores, I'm sending Kodu, I'm sending Feinberg, and I'm going to send Kingston, just for the hell of it. Sleepy Pig 2. True. Are you not able to use that emote? You should be able to. Ugh. Yeah, you're a sub. You should be able to use that.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant.
Alright. Alright, Roth and Mixon. Prove your worth. There, yeah, I like that emote. It's cute. I'm a fan of the Sleepy Pig. Hog Sleep, I think is what it's called. A few onlookers are gathered around the crime scene. A red-headed man in white clothes is bent over the body and is doing something with it. A young woman runs up and says that the attackers already fled. One of them said she knew it was her neighbor from apartment 207. Break into the house through the huge rusty door. Climb up the fire escape. Enter the house through the green door. All the walls on the 2nd floor are covered in strange symbols. Aw, hell nah. It kind of looks like the Zodiac Killer symbol. The decorations converge around apartment 205. Woo! Yeah, baby! Oh, God. Oh, God. I really don't want to end this, like, too early. We are only just now at an hour mark.
510 complete.
Shooting report. Alright. What a way to end the day, guys. Well done. Well done. Glasgow. Beatbusters Dance Studio organizes performance near Corn Monument. Excuse me. Analyst. Most contraband passes through dockyard. Beauty contestant breaks leg. Literally. Everybody loves me. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Man, the Robes... I'm really looking forward to the Robespierre storyline. It's got to be coming up here. My band is playing a charity concert for some sick children. Can I have the day off? Yes, but coming tomorrow. I'm too tired. I can only walk straight. Can I go home? No. I'm too tired. I can only walk straight. Can I go home? I should fire your ass. You're never alive and awake. I drank too much. I don't think I can I can hold it together today. Can I go home? Yes, but coming tomorrow. I'm too tired. I can only walk straight. Can I go home? No. I should fire some of these people, man. We're listening to different cassettes. We're listening to this guy with the electricity banding around his arms. Funeral for Crombie, and get ready for the key change. King. All right. Oh, we can request new things. Ah, to hell with it. I'll request a raise. I haven't requested a raise the entire game. But City Hall loves me right now, apparently, so it's probably because I solved the dentist case. I was about to say Zodiac Killer case. I guess I solved that too. Suicide threat. A middle school teacher locked herself in the chemistry teacher's office and is loudly threatening to mix herself a lethal cocktail and drink it. Teachers are afraid to break down the door and report that the girl has shown unstable behavior in the past. According to one of the girl's classmates, I think someone broke her heart, but I don't know the details. Sam. All for a man. He ain't worth it. Men fucking suck. Man, welcome to the stream, whoever joined. Still waiting to actually capture the dentist. We know who he is now. He's an unemployed loser. Alright, suicide threat. Based. Well done. I gotta send more, SMH, assuming she's straight. Oh, true, true. Could have been a woman. The game did not specify, you're right. Jack, we have something going down at the pawn shop today at 4:39. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think 2,000 should be enough for such a request. You got it, Sans Undertale. Her theatrics could be for a woman. True. This is true. Fraud. Touch of Dionysus liquor store. A cashier started flirting with a customer, asking her to show him her ID, or he wouldn't sell her a bottle of wine. Us at fucking, Total Wine. He then called the police, insisting that it must be a fake ID. She just couldn't be 35 years old. I'll give her 29, tops! That's still, like, of age, though. Like, you can buy booze at 29. Welcome, Chris Tuber and Rogel. Theft at the Everyday Mall. Total Wine moment, yeah. A saleswoman at a clothing store called to report a threat. Blech. A theft. A girl exited the dressing room wearing 4 t-shirts and made quickly for the exit. The scanner at the store entrance sounded its alarm, but the thief managed to slip through and ran into the street. Alright. We're not going to send out Bastion today. Bastion is going to keep moaning about how they're tired. Did you guys catch any of Sam's stream tonight? Apparently, I saw before I started streaming, Sam's stream was blowing up. 13 viewers. Sam's doing really well. Jack, we have something going down at St. John's Hospital at 6. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think $500 should be enough for such a request. Did I send somebody to the pawn shop? Am I like a fucking dumbass? No, that was the mall. The woman's ID was legitimate, yeah. I did not.
911.
Sam? Sam is a streamer queen, however. This is true. Theft at the Everyday Mall. Okay, so we're not sending people to the pawn shop. Okay, this is the pawn shop. We can't send anybody to the pawn shop, and we can't send anybody to the other thing, which I just hit OK on. Which I instantly forgot. You guys are going to have to help me out on... Okay, St. John's, that's what it was. Alright, so I can't send anything to those two, but I can send somebody to the Bank of Freeburg. A van approached the bank just as it was closing. 3 masked men jumped out, quickly opened the door, and disappeared inside. Witness Betty Davis immediately called the police. She thought the criminals might be armed, but wasn't sure. Overwatch and Dead by Daylight are pretty big after all, I suppose. This is true. Do you guys think I should become an Overwatch streamer? Should I sell out? After like, playing all these indie games for months, do you think I should sell out? Thinking about streaming again because I'm bored as fuck. Chris, I have to... you being in the stream reminded me that I have to make, like, an artist role in the Discord server. Not to be cringe, by the way, but Overwatch wasn't horrendous today when I played my 2 quick play games. Oh, Overwatch 2? Yeah. I mean, it is free. I could try it. Like, I've never played Overwatch, admittedly. But I streamed for so long today. Oh, damn. Congratulations, Chris. What did you stream today? I think I was at work when you streamed, Chris. Did you stream Minecraft again? It was actually fun. Overwatch. All Overwatch. Okay, gotcha. It was awful? Damn. Yeah, like, I could sell out. Is it too late for me to sell out? Alright, Havana Pro, yeah, I already... Did I read this? Yeah, I read this. Alright, we can proceed. But I'm so bored I might just do it again. Do it again. All I wanted was a little fun. Alright. Thank you, here's my 2K. Oh, what?! Come on, guys! Oh, wait, that was the one that we let go. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna pause the game. Chat's blown up. Play with Chris, Lucy, and Soap. They're good at the game and they can carry me. That is what happened. Real. I could do that. Public indecency at Desire Park. There's a couple of elderly men sitting on the bench in the park playing strip poker. 5 people already called to file a complaint. I've never seen anything more disgusting in my life. Wow, fucking... they're body-shaming people. Kathleen Bethune. I wonder if they're of any relation to, Mary Bethune. I'm gonna send Prado, I'm gonna send Kendall. It's 2 old men. How horrible could they possibly be? Can't play support. I am bad at it. So many friends streaming right now. Was doing fine until I started getting queued to play and support instead of DPS. Yeah. Support mains be like... Chris, mainly. I'll send God Bomber. It's my secret weapon. $500? Alright, Mr. Sans Undertale. I could use a bit more than $500 next time. Cannot play support. I am bad at it. That is a hard life. Actually, TBH kind of like playing Moira, but she's also a Slayer girl boss, so... Moira! I love the... I love the old woman name. It's very, very funny. One man victoriously jumps to his feet, throws his cards down on the bench, turns his bare ass towards the playground and shouts, "Ha! I won!" Yep, well, that means that the other guy's entirely naked if he's only got a shirt on. I really just don't know enough about the flow of the game to comfortably be able to prioritize who I need to in order to be optimized or whatever. Yeah, I was the same way with, like, Counter-Strike, honestly, and all the other FPS I tried to play, like Heroes and Generals and stuff. I was just bad at it. I have played 2 games, and it is not that deep. Bro, it's not that deep. Shield his body from the children's eyes. Throw a coat on him and arrest him. I don't even know why we got, like, an event tab for that one. That one seemed pretty cut and dry. Still don't want to send Bastien out. And Hollinger I want to be careful with, too, because he's been working for 2 days straight. I think Chris is... Is Chris streaming right now? Yeah, Chris is streaming right now. Damn. I didn't know you could watch a stream while hosting one. It's interesting. Food for thought. Food for thought. Chris Tuber is live. If any of you are interested, I recommend dropping Chris Tuber a follow. Their username is in the chat if you scroll up. They stream Overwatch and some other games. They're playing a Breaking Bad Minecraft campaign right now. Oh, Chris is streaming Celeste? That is based as fuck. But yeah, if you guys are interested, you really should check out Chris. Chris, I know everybody in here except whoever's lurking knows that Chris did pretty much all the emotes for my channel. I am always very quick to support Chris's stream. Please go give Chris some attention. Drop a follow over at Chris's channel. Ooh, a cutscene! Silly little artist guy. True. This is the first cutscene in like 10 days. Other than like the dentist stuff.
Martin, what happened?
We've got him, Jack. We got our guy.
Caught the dentist.
I'm on my way.
Zam. Oh, by the way, Roggle, it wasn't Clortho.
2 things. First of all, our guy isn't a guy.
What?
She's over 6 feet tall. She's so strong it took 3 guys to take her down, and she
Oh
wasn't
my
even put
God.
up a fight. If she had a mind to cause trouble, we would have needed a tank.
Definitely not
Second, she's
Clortho.
not saying a word. Nothing at all. When we took her down, she was packing her drill in her bag and going out somewhere. The clues in her trailer, they were...
Female
there's not a lot
girl
of room for
boss. Serial
There's
killer.
a lot of evidence.
I'm going in.
Be careful. I'll bet she could snap those handcuffs if she wanted.
She is a girl boss, but also not Clortho.
There's no doubt this is the woman who's been killing women across Freeburg. But
Oh,
it's not
damn.
the dentist sitting in front of me. Either she began killing at the tender age of 4, or someone's playing games with us.
Yeah, the dentist's
Game I
been
don't
going
yet
around
see.
for
But
decades.
this woman knows more than I do.
Murderous
Shame that
queen.
her eyes are so
True.
empty. She's not gonna answer my questions. At least not today. She's finished her bloody
Definitely
job, but
working
she's
for someone
working for
else.
someone else. Not hard to guess who's behind this.
True.
So fast? She say something?
She's not gonna tell us anything, Martin. I'm going home. Get a couple more hours sleep. One of the nice things about
That was
the
an
world
interesting
going
little
to
cough
hell,
there.
everyone's secrets are quickly revealed.
I don't
There's
think I
time
ever
for
got this
secrets
last
these
time.
days.
Because I don't think I caught the dentist during my first playthrough. Clortho is the puppet master! Could be. Clortho could still be the killer. Or the ringleader, I guess. Street racers, stage accident in city center. Segregationist teacher promoted to dean. Oh, hell nah. Dressed in blood, film banned in local theaters for excessive cruelty. What do we got on the note? Everybody loves us. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Clortho is the puppet master. Oh, another cutscene?
Yeah, a box of Caesars.
Oh, damn. Find some cigars. Oh, it's this guy!
That outfit, I could see you coming a mile away.
I think
Mr.
this guy is
Boyd.
Robespierre, if I
Mr.
remember correctly.
Chaffee. Knowing your love of theatrics, I was afraid you'd keep the mystery surrounding the dentist going for at least another day or 2.
What could you mean, Mr. Boyd? Well, it's true. Robespierre does have a passion for mystery.
Ooh, third-person
But there's no
referral.
need to confuse the actor with his character. For you, I'll play the hurried businessman who likes to cut to the chase. That's not quite me either, but though this mask I wear is quite a burden, I have long grown used to it. Besides, I don't want to distract you from your 180-day quest, not for a second longer than necessary. My, is half your time already up?
Not yet. I think I've got like 10 days before the halfway point. Oh, bro. You just got into a car with Robespierre. It's probably not a great idea.
You simply cannot imagine, Mr. Boyd, the painstaking work I've done to cultivate this maniac image. I turn to such literature the likes of which I wish I never knew. If our law enforcement agencies possessed even the slightest aesthetic sense, they would have instantly seen the game for what it was. And the postcards. What can I say?
And if the real dentist turned up again at the wrong moment, I don't imagine lunatics take kindly to imposters.
The dentist died of a heart attack last spring while he was sunbathing on the beach.
Oh, damn.
I discovered this quite by accident. From a university friend.
Bro read American Psycho for his inspiration.
The dentist to stop killing, by the way.
Why the murders?
Let's see
Obviously,
Robespierre's
they'd all been raped by
postcard.
Rogers. It would have been much easier to just get them to talk.
Mr. Boyd, the last thing I want is to appear a brutish butcher. I spent enough time on these women to know they were no use to me alive.
Bro.
Not sure if I should be ashamed to say it, but Stuart Rogers far surpasses me in his ability to intimidate people. Apparently, such things only come with experience. But murder? For that I truly do feel ashamed. It's a burden I shall have to bear for the rest of my days. But sadly, it's not my greatest shame.
Whatever happened to your wife? Good question. Good question.
Blame an innocent woman
Yeah,
for such
we
terrible
like hung up
crimes?
on our
Are you
mother-in-law,
unhappy with a
and we
woman
gave
who
up
acts
on
as a
finding her.
serial killer?
I think that does get
Firstly,
answered later.
I'd say Dear Jordan adds a certain
Or in the second
grace
game.
to the whole sordid story. And second, of all the people I hold in my debt, she's the strongest. And not just physically. Third, she had good reason to settle her debt with me as quickly as possible. Without going into details, I'll just say that she's a very, very caring mother. Do these taste good? Had we met earlier, Mr. Boyd, I would have shown you a far more refined pleasure. One
Bro's
without such
criticizing his taste in
unpleasant
ciggies.
I'm afraid to even imagine what
It's
you
the
count
police
as
too finding your
pleasures,
bitch
Mr.
ex-wife. True that. Maybe
Fountains of
that's the
blood,
premise of the
city
second
square.
game.
Mr. Boyd, you're not listening to me at all. I didn't take any enjoyment from the killings. Everything I've done was of strict necessity.
Yeah,
I
right.
couldn't make Jordan kill all of the women that Rogers raped. That would have been excessive. If I had made her kill them all, you'd be rather upset.
He knows that he's been
I can't
schmoozing
say
with
I
the
fully
attorney
understand
general.
Your plan, Mr. Chaffee, but you've given me
Or
more
the
than
chief
enough
prosecutor.
reasons to arrest
The
you.
Yes,
whatever
but
whatever
allow me
position
to
she.
counter them with one good reason not to.
Uh-oh. We're at the... Oh, we're at his, like, meat packing facility. Is this gonna be our wife?
I think you mentioned you dined here once?
Yes, not the best restaurant in town.
And maybe you're just not familiar with the full range of our services.
Uh-oh. What's gonna be in this place? Let me counter with one good reason not to arrest me. The bomb struck my chest.
When I inherited this tasteless place from my father, I knew I could never make it into an exquisite restaurant. Instead, I accentuated the atrocity of it all, an aesthetic of a different kind. Now I even live here.
Bro, what?
To me, this complex is like a
You live in a
microcosm
fucking
of Freiburg.
slaughterhouse? Hell
But
nah.
we're not here to talk about that. At school, I read a French novel whose name doesn't need mentioning.
Bro read
and I
one
read
Enlightenment
many
text
amazing
and
things.
went fucking
It seems
insane.
that in Paris, just before the revolution, certain places were quite popular. People of wealth and taste visited from the city, shed their luxurious coats, peeled off their white gloves, and with the help of the local farmer, they brutally stabbed a hole in a bull and decorated themselves with the splattering blood as they prepared a large piece of meat for the fire.
Bro,
In the bull's
what?
suffering, these effeminate aristocrats found a perverse sort of pleasure. Now I make these pleasures available to the people of Freeburg. I will be honest with you. People who pursue such cruelty truly are crazy. But what is interesting? The best steaks are cut from the tender meat of young bulls. 11 months is just right. Beautiful, healthy, full of strength. But these wealthy degenerates who pay
Oh yes, in
$60,000
Minecraft,
so
Bell.
our experts will show them where to plunge
How to
the
strap a
blade
bomb
for
to my
maximum
chest.
effect.
In Minecraft.
Even they don't have the spirit to slaughter the young bull. The thought never enters their minds. They look into the eyes of the healthy animal bursting with energy and they quickly shuffle past. As if by instinct they are drawn to the old, weary, fading bulls. And then with terrible smiles on their faces, they chew through tough steaks that taste of burning rubber. They feel that they're doing something real with their own hands, a sort of natural selection, as if they're agents in the natural process.
No.
But nature also teaches us that the old beast, unable to fend off any threat, might yet survive if it cowers in a dark corner and pretends it doesn't exist. Then, perhaps, the young predator will pass.
Yeah, like, this guy is probably dropping like a million hints for the
Mr.
game,
Scott
but
will
they're
drop
all
you
just
back.
so fucking
I'm late for
obtuse.
an appointment.
Get to the part where you reveal the dead bodies. God damn. True. True. This has been a long-ass cutscene. I think this is the longest cutscene so far in the game.
Mr. Boyd, you won't believe it, but the person I just got off the phone with was talking about you.
Seems like I'm pretty popular
Star.
these days.
Fucking hate that guy.
By the way, Mr.
No
Boyd,
corpses.
I've got to ask, why 500,000?
Why does people keep fucking asking
Go
me
fuck
that?
yourself, Troy Stark.
Yeah! Go fuck yourself, Troy Star. Woo! That's what I wanted to say. He's that guy who's like the mayor's like fucking henchman. He is the worst. Ooh, another press conference. Good morning. Mr. Boyd, we congratulate you on the most high-profile arrest of your career. Today you were truly a hero of Freeburg. There's no need for such grand words. I was just doing my job. How did you manage to track down the dentist? The whole department tracked him down. I'm a brilliant detective. Mayor Rogers helped. Whole department tracked him down. My staff and I coordinated the work, and we neutralized a madman, or a mad woman in this case. Are you surprised that the dentist was a woman? Not really. Women are just as capable as evil as men. Wow. Jack Boyd said yes to women's rights. Woo, equality. Chlorthodontist is still free. I'm unconvinced. What are you saying that are you saying that the dentist can't be a woman, Rogel? You don't believe that the dentist could possibly be of a different sex? All right. How do you comment on the rumors about the relationship between Mayor Rogers and all 5 of the dentist Freeburg victims? No comment. Thank you. Thank you. I'm saying that the dentist is Chlortho. True. Jack Boyd, every cop in Freeburg arrested the dentist. Freeburg boxer caught in doping scandal. Famous DJs play roof of Atticus Tower. Chlortho can have whatever doing with their gender, TBH. I don't even know what they identify as. True. I could go check. I think I can check that in the little thing. Opie didn't come into work today. Bro, I gave you yesterday off. You were fucking drunk. I'm too tired. I can let you walk straight. Can I go home? No. City officials want to demolish my house because of some bureaucratic error. If I don't resolve the problem today, my family is going to have to find another place to live. Can I have the day off? Yes. I'm too tired. I can let you walk straight. Can I go home? No. I should fire you. I'm too tired. I can let you walk straight. Can I go home? No. Weird of you to assume Chlortho is a man. No, I think that that's something that, like, we can legitimately check in the thing. Like, fire in the brain. The dentist is behind bars. Great job. Yo, a fucking $175,000 bonus! Damn, I'm only 100K away from my goal. $60 salary. Woo, one more police officer slot. Damn, yeah, it's crazy. Poots McGillicuddy. Bro, I gotta hire this guy. I gotta hire that guy, right? I gotta hire Poots McGillicuddy. Man, Shift A is still kind of lean on the police points. Shift B is fucking. It's got like an all-star lineup. Like the first four are like above Poots, bruh. Bro's wealthy. Yeah, I'm fucking loaded. Kill all of them. What the fuck, Chris? But yeah, Poots McGillicuddy is our newest member of staff. I get one detective slot as well. This guy like looks and has a name too similar to like Notch, Marcus Notch Pesserson. So I think I'm gonna hire Cecilia. Looks like normal. Lyman Skinner looks very alarming. I don't think I would hire someone that looked like this. This is literally just a nod to Notch. So you know he's gonna be like, he's gonna issue the worst fucking takes imaginable on Twitter. I'm gonna hire Cecilia. I think I'm gonna hire from Shift A, because I hired the police officer for Shift. I meant Shift B. I think I hired the police officer for Shift A. I said one thing and did another thing. Women in police departments, hashtag representation. Cecilia is a girl boss. Oh, I got, yo, a 10% raise. I make $66 per week now. Ooh, $6 more. I'm taking all this money. Breaking and entering in the suburbs. Hello. He said the thing! He said the name of the game! He said the thing! Hello, is this the police? This is Dolores Park. Someone is in my house. I hear footsteps coming from downstairs. My husband is on a business trip and I won't be home for another hour. Please come right now. I know it must be some terrorist who's going to rob and R-word me. I've locked myself in my room, but a door won't stop this beast. 6 Burger King combos, true. Said the thing. I feel like I gotta send people to that. I feel like that could be like a big case in disguise or something. This is definitely fake. It probably is fake, but I'm gonna... Oh damn. An unlawful assembly. A crowd is gathered on the steps of City Hall demanding that city officials legalize euthanasia. The protesters are chanting, "My life, my death, my choice." City Hall employees report that the people brought homemade signs. The protest is proceeding peacefully. I don't know, that sounds pretty lawful to me. Whatever. The husband defo just got home early. True. Or suppress the protests! Run them over! Yeah, in all fairness, I don't think it... Oh, yeah, you were right, it's a false alarm. Mr. Parks returned from his business trip. Damn! You were right. He was making the noise in the house.
1210 and
A suspicious individual at the library. Librarian Rolando Boone reported that a young man came in looking for books on chemistry and monographs on explosive substances and publications on extremist topics. Many of the books he requested are prohibited. This guy looks scary. His eyes made my blood run cold. Alright, I'm gonna send in... I'm gonna wait, actually. Genius for real. True. High key, true. Yeah, we suppressed the protests. Very good. OMG is literally me. yeah. Fucking extremist literature in the library. Don't... Alright. Come on, can we get some people back here? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna send Yancey, I'm gonna send Kendall, and I'm gonna send Godbomber. Maybe Godbomber will be able to, like, relate with him, you know? Chief Boyd, I represent the interests of a private military corporation. Oh, so you're a fucking scumbag. which is hoping to attract a significant investment from your city. We are preparing an investor presentation, and we'd like to demonstrate the inadequacy of police training. Oh, so you'd like to make a fool of us. In matters of public safety, please understand that this is just business, and we can all win here. Give us a couple hours with your weakest and laziest guys, and my kids will look like gladiators next to them. I promise you, the company will remain in your debt. Ooh, am I gonna be able to fucking call in, like, fucking a mercenary force? That'd be funny. If I could just fucking sick, like, what's that one Russian mercenary group that, that's currently operating in Ukraine? Joe has actually mentioned them on stream before. The something group. Oh, I should know this. Me reading the Unabomber manifesto in my local public library with a copy of the Chemistry of Combustible Substances or some shit next to me. Yes, it is extrajudicial murder time. I know a good recipe for solid explosives in Minecraft. Man, this stream is also gonna get fucking age restricted on YouTube with the new thing. No damn clue. I'm a STEM major. True. Forget. Whatever. As soon as the suspect sees the police, he pulls a huge knife from his bag and rushes towards the librarian, shouting, "You called the pigs?" Attack him with a nightstick. Proportional force, my friends. Proportional force. Combat melee weapons with melee weapons. A&P moment. A suspicious individual in the park. Parishioner Manna Bush. While she was on her way to church, encountered a group of incredibly strange teenagers. They were running around in weird costumes, fighting with sticks, and talking like robots. Maybe these crazy kids escaped from the mental hospital. Better catch them and send them back. They're literally just LARPers. Like, I'm almost certain that that's what this is gonna be. Like, it's gonna be LARPers. Oh, come on, we caught the dentist. You shouldn't be afraid. I ain't sending shit to this. They're literally just LARPers. It's, I think, the weird sticks is what makes me think. Yes. Oh, yeah, in sync. In sync. Alright, boss, these guys are like machines. They walked all over us, but we learned a lot. 20 minutes with these guys is better than a whole year at the academy. Mr. Cottrell says he was very pleased with our performance, and he offered us free training at their training complex. What do you think? Is Lucy and his friends headed up to the Renaissance Fair? Yes. You know what? Why not? Oh, and we get 5K? Sure. I see this as an absolute win. The members of a science fiction club were just having fun at the park. I feel like that's close enough. Like, I feel like that's basically... they're basically LARPers. Yeah, I think we called that one. Alright, homicide at the office building. Gladys Shell was enraged about some comment that her colleague Matthew Tallon made, so she grabbed a stapler and began stapling nuts. I will never forget that video with the guy who was like the dude on the street. Obviously it was entirely like acted out, but the fucking nut stapling music, guy trying to pass that off as a music taste. So true. Lots of false alarms today. True. There have been a lot of false alarms, since the dentist popped up. Yeah, the nut stapling video. This is not a universal no, I wasn't trying to make it out to be a universal experience. It's this, like, stupid video. It's, like, this stupid skit of, like, where they got some guys to, like, fake, like, what they're listening to on the street or whatever, and one of the guys is like, "Oh yeah, I'm just listening to nut stapling." I do not know what you're talking about. I will send you this video after the stream. I will... Ooh. Oh, one of the... Okay, yeah, okay. Belle kinda knows what I mean. Anyway, I complete tangent there. Then Michelle yelled loudly and lashed out at the secretary. "She's having a nervous breakdown. Please hurry." The suspect's boss who phoned the incident in. Alright, we are going to send Purdy, McStone, Kendall, and Godbomber. Lol, please do. Y'all weird. I will send you that video. Bet. Bell can't fucking type. I don't know, I can understand it. Drug trafficking at the port. An anonymous tip just came in. A large shipment of Colombian coffee is being unloaded and they're shipping heroin inside the bags of beans. There are only a few guards watching them unload the shipment, so if the police roll up, they might just give up without a fight. Alright, I'm sending our literally our 3 best men on this shift. Also, Ruggle, I gotta appeal to all the neurodivergent white men watching my streams. You know, that's my demographic. I feel like the nut stapling video really fits that niche. You know, the woman grabbed the second stapler. In her hands, these staplers look like deadly weapons. She's gonna staple some nuts. Look into her bloodshot eyes and try to calm her down. Grab the woman's hands. Deal the woman a solid blow to the jaw. Damn. I'm gonna try to calm her down. Oh, that worked. Cool. God Bomber's moving up in the world. Like, I gotta say, Shift B, it might be kind of shit, but they're learning. They're getting better. They still...
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Shit. Ooh, this is tough. I'm gonna refuse. They should be fine. Yeah, they're fine. You guys were fine. Found some cocaine. Even though they were smuggling heroin. Which is, it's interesting. I'm, gonna sell that. Ooh, we broke 400,000. Somebody probably... It was a false alarm! Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Totally pro. Knew it all along. Definitely planned. Definitely planned. From the outset. Entirely planned. Cornella Davis was quarreling with her mother of a little boy who climbed into the fountain and took out a few coins. I made that wish, and your little bastard stole it. Alright, I need to get some cops back here. Come on, guys. Get your asses back to the police station. Noise complaint in the suburb. A respectable-sounding man with a sleepy voice called in complaining that fireworks were being set off right in front of his house. They look like bums. They have huge bags filled with all sorts of firecrackers. Alright, I am going to send Purdy and Godbomber. And this one... Oh, we're gonna have to wait for more people to come back for this one. Ew, we're cutting it close with this one. Damn! Come on, look at that! How is that not... that sucks. Oh, and of course they're gonna refuse to go. Of course they're gonna refuse to fucking go. Alright, do you guys think I can... Okay, if there isn't a pop-up, I might be able to, like, unclick and then re-click. Like I tried to do before. No! I clicked it! I clicked it! Well, at least no one died. Skill issue! And to think, I almost thought you, for a split second, I thought that you were complimenting my, my ability. No, I suck at this game. There are 3 drunk men on the street lighting fireworks and throwing them about. When they see the police, one of them pulls out a firework that looks a lot like dynamite and sets fire to the fuse. Cool firecracker, I've never seen one of those before. You were close. Appreciate it. Dive at the man and try to grab the explosive from his hand. Aim at the man with the taser. Taser 100% win rate. The man throws the explosive to one of his friends. The wick was half burned down. Taser the man with the explosive and quickly extinguish the fuse. Lie down on the ground and hold your head. I'm gonna taser. 100% taser win rate. We have not lost a single decision that has had us use the taser. Alright. Tasers are legal to own in this state. You don't have to say in Minecraft. Tasers are actually like... I'd say that, like, if I were to own sort of a more serious weapon, like something beyond like something super simple, like a like a handheld, like a percussive sort of weapon, or maybe mace or something like that. It is funnier if you say in Minecraft this is true, but I'd probably go with the taser. Um, it's I don't know. I'd say it's like I don't think I'd ever like own a firearm, but you know, taser I feel like would be a nice like bit of a compromise. Wouldn't feel as oh damn, I lost a viewer. I lost a viewer there for saying I'd never want to own a firearm. That's just a personal thing. Like I personally just wouldn't want to own one. I you know, it's a right enshrined in our country's constitution, so I have been a single unarmed woman in a city for an alarming amount of time. This is true. Maybe it's taser time. Could take like a taser training course and get a taser. I think you have to do like a course or something. But I'm almost certain that they're legal for like civilian use in Florida. Taser time! Yes. I think I gotta name one of these episodes like 100% taser win rate or something. Oh god. Modern Art Gallery opens modern painting course. That's a bit redundant. Disabled Society demands increased benefits. Bride suffers happiness heart attack at city registry office. Bro suffered a happiness heart attack at a fucking courthouse wedding. Only in Freiburg. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. I'm too tired, I can literally walk straight. Can I go home? Oh, come on, you're more attentive than you were yesterday. My neighbor died. Yeah, you can... Wait, that was the guy I just hired. Whatever, he's coming in tomorrow. I'm suffering an extremely severe anxiety attack. I can't concentrate on anything. Can I go home? As somebody who has been through this kind of thing before, I'm gonna give him the day. I gotta. Even though he's the best person on this shift. Apparently it's legal for self-defense without a license in Florida. That's interesting. I know that after January 1st, in, I think, 26 states, it became legal to conceal carry without a license. And in North Dakota, a 27th state, in-state residents can conceal carry without a weapon. That it's basically the same, but out-of-state residents cannot do they can't. It's very, very interesting political sort of makeup. Back in business. I feel like that's an apt cassette after we caught the dentist.
710A in progress.
Hostage situation at the bus stop. Two garbage men were emptying some cans near a bus stop. A drunk man came past and thought he'd make fun of them. He tried to make them fight him, so the garbage man got angry, stuffed him in a can, and threw him into the garbage truck and continued on their route. So he's just like hanging out of the garbage truck. That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna send Nordlander. I'm gonna send Millsap. I'm gonna send Feinberg. And I'm gonna send Mixon, just for the hell of it. I probably shouldn't have sent Mixon, but whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Another thunderstorm. Assault at Desire Park. Two old men were sitting on the park bench playing chess. Suddenly one of them dashed the pieces off the board, grabbed it, and started beating his opponent over the head with it. The eyewitness who called it in was quite agitated. Hurry, the old man's whole head is covered in blood. Alright, Vandal, Kingston, Kodu. Actually, I'm going to send Rudolph, just because I think the two of these guys can. They're making a big stink about how it's not legal unless it's designed for self-defense and carried for self-defense. Like, how do you prove that? True. Like, yeah, in a lot of situations, they write this legislation, like, thinking that all scenarios are going to be cut and dry, when in reality, like, the range that is indicative of pretty much all firearms makes a lot of cases very gray. But that's just my 2 cents. Like, I think that there are enough gray cases that, like, legislation should not be based on a premise like that. It can always be left up. It can always be left up to hearsay. The police caught up with the garbage truck and pulled it over. 2 men in overalls are laughing in the cab. Guys, joke is over. Joke is over. Release the hostage. Guys, what's going on? Go into the trash and look for the drunk man. The drunk man gets out of the garbage truck, shakes the dirt off, and attacks the police. Here are the real beasts. Scavengers! Bastards! You're the worst of all! Filling your bellies at our expense. You should all die! Throw him back in the garbage truck. Now we're gonna cut the guy.
710
Easy dub. I'm not worried about it because women, but still sucks. Yeah. Women. Man, for being such an accomplished officer, again, it's such a shock that Vandal flunked out of the police academy.
1010 in progress.
Bomb threat at the office building. An elderly employee at Scissor Sisters, an office supply store, reported that a courier brought in a suspicious parcel. The return address is smeared with ketchup or blood. Nobody else can hear it, but I swear that there's something ticking inside. Dude, I just checked on my laptop to see out of curiosity how well the integration was going. I started this MATLAB code at 6 a.m. on the 3rd. It is in hour 59 of a 380-hour simulation, meaning that this is slower than real time. It would be faster to insert the actual satellite into the chosen orbit and let it just move freely and observe the fucking dynamics than wait for this sim to finish. My bad, that was a lot. Scissor Sisters, yes. Bro, just make the satellite then. Yeah, there you go. Actually launch the satellite. No balls. I'm gonna send Homelander, Kingston hard drives, Gay, Ronnie Millsap, and that should do it. So true. GNCMFs. Drugstore robbery. A young female pharmacist said an addict with the length... What? An addict with a length... Oh, a length of steel pipe is trying to break into the pharmacy. I was like, bitch, how do you know that this addict is the length of a steel pipe? Like, where are you looking, chief? Gonna eat my words when they make me do CFD. CDB? Issue is that the satellite is the size of JWST, and I don't think we have another one of those. Bruh, CFD sims take forever, I think. CBD simulations. Cock and ball torture simulations? Yeah, I don't think I would look forward to that either. Yeah, CBT, yeah, you're right, that would have been funnier. Bomb threat report. Inside was a large box of staples and an item returned from an unhappy customer. Ah, man.
210 in progress.
Desire Park. An old man called in to report that right in front of his favorite park bench, a group of crazy-looking people wearing revealing clothing were flopping around on the grass, spitting on the feelings of God-fearing Christians and alarming everyone who walks past. I guarantee you this is going to be like a yoga group or something. Bro, just go see the yoga people. Cognitive behavioral therapy. Get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah, you're right. Cognitive behavioral therapy simulations. An addict has broken a window and is trying to climb through. His feet are sticking out. Remove the addict's sneakers and tickle his feet? Bro, what? I swear, some of these fucking options fucking sus as hell. The developers of this game, man. Seize the offender's legs, strike his heels with a nightstick. I think we should seize the offender's legs. The addict falls out of the window and back onto the street. He drops the scrap pipe and tries to escape. Pounce on the criminal, flirt with the pharmacist, or use pepper spray. I pounce on the... Both funny, that's my B. Clarity of language. Oh, hell nah. Tickle his feet, for real, for real. I'm a STEM major, leave me alone. Flirt with the pharmacist. Yeah, I have problems with acronyms. I think we're gonna pounce on him.
910 complete.
Woo! Yeah. Roth and Feinberg look like they could be like a long-lost father-son duo. Elderly man was outraged by a yoga group, called it, which decided to hold a masterclass in the park. Pounce. Bro's a cat. Meow for your lunch, pig boy. That's a good one. That's probably one of my best named videos ever. I still thank you for that video name, Bill. Assault at the Octopus Restaurant. Kimberly Adams was celebrating her birthday with some friends and acquaintances. After a long dinner, she started opening her gifts and found a huge dildo. She flushed and then grabbed the sex toy and attacked her friend who gave it to her as a gag present. You bitch! You soulless monster! All my friends from the seminary are here. Is this what you want me to think, or them to think of me? Mrs. Adams then continued to beat her friend over the head until she made a bloody mess of her scalp with a dildo. God damn. I think Homelander's got this under control. You guys got it. Dude, Officer Feinberg. I didn't know you had my senior capstone professor as an officer. Hello? Dildo bat from Saints Row. Oh my god, I remember the dildo bat. It's been ages. Alright, what do we got here? Material is from a... What material is that dildo made of? There are some... Like, you can pretty much get dildos made out of anything, really. Most are, like, silicone, though, from what I imagine. And before you go asking me how I know this, you have to remember that at my university, their big event was Sex Toy Bingo. It was, like, the only on-campus event, so you gotta cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. Shut up. No, I knew you were gonna say that. I preempted it by saying that I, explaining the I don't know, the mystique that was, Sex Toy Bingo. He is an extensive dildo connoisseur. True. Imagine getting beaten to death by a dildo, bro. Most embarrassing death. I don't know, it's a funny way to go. Alright. Theodore Doramus, caretaker of the candy factory, reports that 5 masked men broke down the door and disappeared inside. The watchman wanted to do his duty and intervene, but there were too many of them. It wouldn't be smart. They would just nail me to a wall. You better come out here yourselves. Alright, Vandal. You guys can figure it out. Oh, fuck. 4? It's a lot. Bro tried to beat the allegations. Gone wrong. Yeah. When you can't beat... When you fail to beat the dildo allegations. Oh my god! Turning this woman into a fine red mist. The girl is pounding her friend's head with all her might. Her victim hasn't been conscious for a while. A huge crowd has gathered around and it's impossible to get near the fight. Force through the crowd to the fight. Blow the police whistle with all your might. Ooh, these like rhyme. It's nice. Grab a bottle of vodka from the table and throw it at the woman? Damn. Holy shit, Lamont. Yeah, look at this. Force my way through the crowd. There it is. I'm gonna have to, like, censor that for YouTube. Seeing the police, the assailant comes to her senses, jumps up, and makes a break for the back door, pushing people out of the way with her sex toy. Run to the victim, who is waking up and groaning, and begin giving her mouth-to-mouth. Arm the taser and run after the girl. Gotta go with the taser.
412A.
Fuck! Come on! What the... What? Come on, guys! What? No! We broke the 100% taser win rate! No! No! It's all over! No! She died of dildo! Taser's always the win! No! Oh, man. I can't believe that woman killed someone with a dildo. I don't think anybody's gonna get back in time to do that green thing. So I might as well send these guys to do the noise complaint. They're gonna fuck it up, though, because they're the worst officers on the force. Not even the taser could help her. She was too far gone. Should have had the option to fucking shoot that hoe, TBH. Yeah. Man, that's the second case that I just sent, like, the entire force to that still failed. Armed and extremely dangerous, yeah.
510 in progress.
That thing did appear to be as big as an arm. Yeah. That dildo was the length of a steel pipe, if from a bit of a callback to a previous call there. She knew what she was doing. Yeah, she did. Fucking, I don't think that those people at the seminary are the people that she has to worry about. Mrs. Kent called to complain about a drunken neighbor who decided it would be fun to go out after sundown and shoot the beer cans in the backyard. Get that drunk behind bars before he kills someone. Alright. I'm gonna send these guys. I probably should have sent SWAT. Whatever. Dildo assassin, bro. Yeah, true.
13 complete.
Call came from Clark McClellan, a former psychiatric patient who recently stopped taking his prescribed medication. Gotta stay on your meds. Echoes for everybody in the chat. Stay on your meds. Be healthy. Be well. And that goes for all medications, obviously, not just mental health ones. Take your prostate medication. So that your prostate does not become the size of a grapefruit. He's just like me, schizophrenic king. End the day. That was a chaotic day. That was a really chaotic day. Damn. Oh yeah, I'll take my prostate meds. Oh yeah, definitely the one I was referring to with that. Let me get right on that. Alright, what are we at time-wise? We're about 2 hours in. I can probably do one more day. It's about 10 o'clock, but I'll do one more day. Not as tired as I was before. Theater director. We need fresh faces and new voices. Drug addiction in the city increased by 38% again. It's the second time. Freeburg Chessmaster reaches World Cup. One man's trash is another man's treasure. These clues are unhelpful as shit. We're at time for you to get a watch, time-wise. Fucking... I like how janky that was. It was pretty well worded. Oh, another cutscene.
Mr. Boyd, this is for you.
Private investigator time.
That's it?
What's it?
This is from our guy?
What?
It's from the private detective?
What? Oh, no. No, Mr. Boyd. It's from an Agent Dixon.
Agent Dixon what? Top 10 jokes for real. Drew? Drew, you got me.
I'm sorry I couldn't swing by before I left, but I'll definitely be back to celebrate your retirement. Ethan.
Oh, sorry, it's the FBI guy. Oh man, he left without saying goodbye.
Bobby Flash Diamonds and
Dixon Cider.
Bobby
That is a
Flash
smosh
and the
joke.
Card Shop, Bobby Flash and the Cats Club, Bobby Flash and the Temptations. That's what I need.
Oh, it's like the hero cop that they admired when they were kids. I can't even pretend I came up with that. Wish I could. City official want to demolish my house because of some bureaucratic error. Man, the city sure as hell likes demolishing people's houses. Yes, but come in tomorrow, Wolf. I'm too tired. I can only walk straight. Can I go home? No. I'm too tired. I can only walk straight. Can I go home? I'm gonna fire you. I'm firing Cross. I'm too tired. I can only walk straight. You're drunk and tired, Bastien? I'm gonna fire your ass too. Alright, I'm gonna start the day by firing some cops. Back in business. Atticus Corp. in the suburbs. Alright, time to fire these guys' asses. Cross, I'm firing you. You're just way too fucking old. Bastien, you are not worth the investment. I'm firing you too. You are drunk and old. Alright, we need a cop and a detective for Shift B. Nico Scantron looks to be pretty upstanding. Why are there only 2 cops, bruh? Oh, I'm not sure. I guess I'm hiring Skinner. I am not hiring Notch. I know better. Alright, I'm hiring Nicholas Scantron for Shift B. And... Oh, it was because we were scrolled down. We're into the 3rd row now for Shift B, that's why. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Alright, and then we need Lyman Skinner for Shift B. There we go. Oh, my share of the cocaine. Don't mind if I do. Discriminating against the fedora enjoy. No, it's Notch. It's like a nod to Notch. They got the like the Notch thing. Like it's the hat and the name and the beard. It's a nod to like Notch, because this game was made before he spouted awful shit on Twitter. Peeling the tape off a finished painting. Oh yeah, that is a nice feeling. Mr. Boyd, I'm Ron Atticus. We haven't yet had the pleasure, but I'm sure you pass by my lovely skyscraper from time to time. It's a wonderful building, and I'd like to expand the surrounding territory. I've received all necessary documents for the demolition of a small neighboring park. The crew is standing by, but as always, the rabble are causing a lot of problems. Ladies with strollers and dog lovers claiming they use the park every day. I wouldn't want you to take me in for accidentally burying one of the protesters under a layer of concrete. If you can send some men to break these bums up, I would be extremely grateful. You know what? I will, because I know you're going to pay me a lot of money. Also, we haven't had an opportunity to send out fucking Poots McGillicuddy yet. I'm just going to send my worst officers. Purdy's actually pretty good. McStoned, I could take or leave. The rest of these guys suck. Holy shit. I'm going to wait till the absolute last possible moment to send guys to this, as to maximize the odds of these guys getting back in time. I'm being smart.
911 in progress.
9/11! Alright. The massive fight, I think, is more important than whatever this is going to be. Firefight in Chinatown. A witness says that a dark sedan abruptly stopped in the middle of the street. A man with a pistol jumped out and began firing through the window of a restaurant. The caller thought it seemed like someone was firing back, but he wasn't sure. Cosmo is staring at me, but refusing to jump in my lap. It's unsettling. Wait! I fired you! What? Bro, what? It's your last day on the force! I fired your ass! You died in a drunk driving accident on your last day of work! Man, this has been a really bad fucking episode. I've done some horrible misplays. I think she faked her death. That does not look like Bastien in the driver's seat. Just as a thought, Mr. Boyd, we make a great team. With my resources and your abilities, we could work wonders together. I'll be glad to provide you with any services I can for a modest fee. It's the least I can do. 12,000 big ones! Thank you. Well, hopefully no one dies. Yeah, someone died. Zam. Ooh, an abduction. Our detectives haven't had anything to... No, you are not going to be the lead detective on this. Your ass is fired. Kang really hasn't seen much action. 6-year Alex went into the playground with in the park with her father and disappeared in broad daylight. Sam. I can't believe Bastien fucking died. Seems to have alcohol problems. Yeah, no shit. That is the asylum.
311.
Well, they didn't... No one died, at least. Maybe a civilian. Oh, no. Wow. You guys are rock stars. Only sent 3 officers. I thought someone was gonna die. It's been raining for the past 3 days. That is a lot of frames. It's gonna be a while till we're gonna be able to solve that. Alright. 7-Eleven in progress. Moser. Glasgow. Putting the Wolf brothers, the Logan, or the Paul brothers on the case. Alright. Imprisonment. Dennis Chapman reported that his neighbor Martin Plouffe is holding 2 young girls against their will in his bomb shelter. The old fool is absolutely out of his gourd. He's convinced that the aliens are coming any day to destroy us. And he's preparing for the coming disaster. He built a bomb shelter, filled it with food, and somehow got those 2 girls down there. I hear them crying, and wanted to help, but Plouffe threatened me with a shotgun and said not to intervene with his affairs. Mr. Chapman also explained that the suspect needed women to repopulate the Earth after the disaster. Bro, what? Okay, I'm going to send Purdy. I'm going going to send McStone, and I'm going to send... Well, actually, I'm going to send God Bomber and McGillicuddy. Attempted robbery. Teller noticed 3 hooded men enter the bank carrying sports bags. The frightened teller whispered into the phone, "Hurry up, I think they're trying to rob us. Why else would they be carrying those bags?" This is probably fake. This is probably fake. Bro, what? Oh. Desire Park. An old woman called in a complaint about a transgender individual. There is a man in a skirt running around in broad daylight. Has he no shame? He's causing quite a stir at the park, strutting around right in front of the children. You know, out of principle, I ain't sending shit to that call. Fuck this woman who's reporting this innocent transgender individual. Near the bomb shelter is a man with shifty eyes wringing his hands. Go away, vile aliens. You'll never get me with and my wives. Make fun of the man? Lower weapons and try to calm the man down. Sir, you have to help us save the world. The president is waiting for you. Why not? I'll go for a goofy one. The president is getting us help directly. Yeah, some men have just returned for the job. I thought so. Yeah, not sending anything to that. Magpie Publishing House. Senior writer Ivan Bykov attacked a young editor who was reading his manuscript. The madman tried to strangle him. Alright, I'm going to send Flores and Yancey. I think Pareto's tired, yeah. The man is not transgender, but a Scotsman out for a walk in his nation's traditional outfit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Several witnesses reported that a naked man is riding a motorcycle through the city. He's carrying a pistol and shooting into the air while he laughs hysterically. He's very wild and dangerous. He almost knocked over a girl who was crossing the road, then he took aim at her and tried to shoot her. Well, I ain't sending Pareto in there solo. Pareto solo's real. I'm gonna send in McStone and God Bomber. Stoned and God Bomber. Missing person at the beach. Pizza delivery man picked up an order in the morning and didn't return for the rest of the day. The manager said that their couriers have been attacked and robbed a few times, and they are very worried about the young man. The missing person is Robert Derry, who is well known for his carelessness. He's also nearly been fired for absenteeism. He's probably just like chilling out on the beach. I'm gonna send Purdy in there alone. Or what? Alright. Purdy and McGillicuddy. They're on the case. Bykov is sitting on top of the editor, strangling him. Mr. Bykov, I have a question about one of your novels. It's at the end of Holy Rainbow. Why does Oblomov sell his house? Give him a dose of pepper spray, take the heaviest book off the table, and hit the writer with it. Pepper spray. Yeah. Paste. 660 apiece. You guys are tied. Alright.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hot Spot.
Kendall and Obi. Wide backup. I just realized that I'm at 420. 420,000. Mr. Derry met some girls on the beach and decided to stay and party with them. Yeah, no shit. Alright, we caught the naked man on the motorcycle, which they needed backup to catch. Illegal arms sales, Kevin's Throat Bar. A tipsy bar visitor reported that the bartender tried to sell him a gun. Basically, I was just sitting there drinking and complaining about my wife who's insisting on a divorce. Bitch threatened to take away my children. Says I'm a drunk bastard and don't appreciate her. So I tell all this to the bartender. He listened and nodded, and then he said, "My friend, you've got to teach that bitch a lesson. Come on, I've got exactly what you need in the back." So basically, I follow him, and he's got a box with a bunch of guns. Pick one, he says. I'll give it to you cheap. But I said I'll think about it, and I'll give you guys a call. Alright, I'm sending Pareto, Flores, Yancey, and the SWAT team. Damn. So what can Atticus Corp do for us? They can throw us a party. Officer slot. They can actually give us an officer slot. It's kind of pricey, though. Secret account, a bank account which the prosecutor's office cannot possibly access. If anyone is investigating you, they won't be able to find your money. Damn, that's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna use that the next time the thing happens. Safe firing. If you want to get rid of an employee, we can offer a place for them at Atticus Security Detail. We'll even write them their letter of resignation. That's really cool. Detective slot. Damn, this is cool. I'm glad I helped that guy. Secret bank account. That might be a single-use thing because it doesn't cost me any money. Reckless endangerment. A passerby says there's a group of sports cars racing down the road at insane speeds. They'll kill anyone who gets in their way. These guys don't stop for nothing. Alright. I'm sending these folks. I can't believe Bastien fucking died. The bar is crowded and smoky. There's a skinny guy lying on the floor. The bartender is wiping the counter with a dirty rag. Everybody finish your drinks and get out. The bartender will show you to the back. Or ask the bartender to show you to the back. Check the skinny guy's pulse. The bartender drops his rag and puts his hand onto the bar. The skinny guy on the floor starts to vomit. Keep your hands where I can see them. Alright. Non-automatic weapon. Found 3 frames, which I think, yeah, it's really, that doesn't get us to a point where we can solve it, obviously. No taser? Yeah, sadly no taser. The taser failed us. Taser time failed us. I was going to make the name of the episode 100% taser win rate, but now it's just going to be taser time. Taser time. Taser, I hardly know her. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm sorry if I missed that joke before. I think somebody made that joke before and I might have just missed it. Alright, do we get a cutscene at the end of the day? No. Cross survived their last day. Bastien did not. Alright, we're at day 85. Alright, and that's probably where I'm going to end it. Approximately 90%. Approximate 90% taser win rate, true. Bigfoot Athletic Shoe Store organizes charity marathon. Expert. Municipal public toilets need major repairs. I don't think it takes an expert to say that about most municipal toilets. Number of buses increased on all routes. Alright. With that, I think I'm probably going to wrap up the stream. I think we progressed about 7 days. So yeah, we're moving. Wouldn't you like to know, municipal boy? Municipal boy. True. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? But yeah, I will catch y'all later. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. If I guess you're a first-time viewer, please give thought to dropping a follow. That's the best way that you can support me at the moment. Other than that, if you'd just like to join the Discord, that's also on my Twitch profile and on the info section. Yeah, I'll catch you all later. Good night.